ReZero Season 4, Episode 10 just dropped, and people are calling it one of the darkest episodes in the entire series. Subaru blacks out, a brutal murder happens, and the words "Natsuki Subaru Was Here" are carved into his own arm. Fans are absolutely losing their minds with theories, and the episode is sitting at a near-perfect 9.8 out of 10 on IMDb. If you thought Subaru's suffering couldn't get any worse, this one breaks new ground. Today, we're going deep. The twist, Meili's tragic backstory, hidden details, and the craziest fan theories, one day after release. Quick spoiler-light recap for anyone catching up. The group is deep in the Pleiades Watchtower trials. Subaru's been suffering from amnesia and blackouts after previous loops. Tensions are sky-high with witch beasts, mysterious doors, and fractured alliances all around him. Then, Episode 10 hits, titled "Murder Becomes a Habit," and the psychological horror doesn't waste a second escalating. Subaru tries to investigate his blackouts while hiding his condition from everyone. A conversation with Meili triggers another one, and he wakes up to absolute horror. Here's the twist. During his blackout, Subaru apparently strangles Meili to death. He finds her body, panics, and hides it. Then he sees it, carved into his own forearm. Natsuki Subaru was here. This isn't just violence, this is a message. It screams identity theft, external control, something deeply wrong with who or what is inside him. From there, the episode just masterfully builds paranoia. Subaru starts doubting everyone around him: Emilia, Beatrice, Ram, Shaula. Ram especially feels suspicious, and she's clearly not fully trusting him anymore either. Later, Beatrice finds Meili's Book of the Dead in the library, and Subaru volunteers to read it, partly to cover his tracks, which sends us into a deep dive through her memories. And those memories? Absolutely heartbreaking. Meili's Book of the Dead reveals she was raised among Maybeasts, her divine protection making her a natural at taming them. She gets recruited into an assassin group by Elsa Granhiert and their so-called mother? None other than Capella Emerada Lugunica, the Archbishop of Lust, that crazy frog-loving sadist we caught glimpses of earlier. It all clicks into place. Her loyalty to Elsa, her lost and directionless life after the mansion raid. In the memories, a strange Subaru appears and tells her to follow her true desires, which leads directly to her death when she tries talking to him again. The memories blur between Subaru and Meili. A young girl's voice echoes "I" inside his head. It's devastating. It completely humanizes Meili, while somehow making the horror even worse. White Fox's animation on Subaru's expressions, the sepia flashbacks, the way the memories bleed into each other, it's phenomenal. Subaru's voice actor reportedly cried recording this scene, and honestly, you can feel every bit of that despair coming through. Now, let's talk symbolism and theories, because this episode is packed. The title, "Murder Becomes a Habit," isn't accidental. It hints at Subaru potentially losing control permanently. The carvings, the blackouts, the identity crisis. Is this the real Subaru from another loop? An imposter? Something possessing him? Here's where I'm at with theories. Theory 1. Gluttony involvement. A lot of people think Rui Arneb, or another Gluttony Archbishop, is messing with his memories. Subaru's voice during the murder apparently sounds like gluttony, and the whole eating of names and memories fits perfectly. Theory 2. OG Subaru, or a doppelganger. Some fans believe the original consciousness briefly took over, or there's a Natsuki Daniel situation playing out. The carving feels like a signature, like someone else claiming ownership of his body. Theory 3. Tower manipulation or possession. The Watchtower's trials, the miasma, could something in there be testing Subaru's sanity? Breaking him down on purpose? Theory 4. Ram knows more than she's letting on. That play-along gesture from her suggests she knows something's off. But is she protecting him or setting a trap? One day later, and these theories are everywhere. People are already comparing this to Season 1, Episode 18 for the sheer emotional gut punch of it. The bottom line, fans are calling this peak ReZero. The atmosphere, direction, and voice acting are getting massive praise across the board. With only one episode left in the Loss arc, episode 11 drops next week. The stakes are absolutely nuclear. Then we break for the recapture arc in August. How does Subaru come back from this? Does the group turn on him? This twist goes straight to the core themes of the show. Identity, trust, the true cost of return by death, and what it actually means to be Natsuki Subaru. The payoffs this is setting up for the rest of the season are going to be insane. Episode 10 is disturbing, brilliant, and has everyone theorizing non-stop. The brutal Subaru twist combined with Meili's story makes it genuinely unforgettable. So, what's your biggest theory about the carving and blackouts? Gluttony? Possession? Something else entirely? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. If you want more deep dives on ReZero Season 4, Witch Hat Atelier breakdowns, or any other anime, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching. Stay strong out there, and I'll see you for episode